I've never felt that sense of being better. I don't know, for some reason, I still feel that every day's a struggle. Every day I've got to really be on guard to make sure it doesn't happen again. I guess I've had my own personal mental health problems since my early 20s, and it's taken till I got a lot older, like nearly 60 now, to really be able to address it and work with it. I just kept it in. I just didn't let anybody in, you know, that they could only get so far. The first time I was put into a hospital in Geelong, they came and said, you know, it's severe depression, anxiety, but nothing else was diagnosed at that time. The other thing I was doing, I was using alcohol at that time to self-medicate. It got to about 98 before it really turned bad. And the way I recovered from the stroke was not normal for a stroke victim. And they found out then that it was a severe psychotic type depression, anxiety disorder. And I hadn't had a diagnosis because what I hadn't told people and what I'd lied about at that point in time was the external voices I was hearing. I found it for years difficult to talk about because I wanted to be normal. I was riding my push bike and got to the white line in the middle of the road near a truck so I could pull out in front of him, and sort of saw his face and had to pull back. I couldn't do it to him. Didn't care about myself. And that's when I finally came out about the voices, the external voices telling me to do these stupid things. And I was diagnosed with schizo-affected disorder. Been a pretty full-on journey. So life now is, I'm managing a lot better. It's taken me 60 years, but I'm managing my condition a lot better, so I'm managing life a lot better. Somehow I saw an ad for massage, and I thought, oh, I'll give that a try. For 3 years of study, which took me into myotherapy, which is an advanced form of massage, basically physical therapy, hands-on assessment and treatment of injuries and that sort of thing. I always had this paranoia of people, you know, judging me. And I guess that's part of the illness. In clinic now, I walk through my clinic door and I'm like I'm in control. I know what I'm doing. I know it's expected of myself. The biggest thing for me is I've truly, I think, walked in their shoes and give them an understanding that actually they're not alone in this. With mental health, you can't see what's wrong. Things tend to just happen and you don't want to talk about it. You feel alone. Difficult for a person in my situation that suffers with mental health to explain what's going on. I don't think there's been enough research done into trying to find a cure or what causes it, or is it genetic, or what is it? Exactly, there's not enough information. Try to understand that at this stage we manage it, but we haven't got a cure for it.
Let's turn 1 in 5 into none in 5.